Good evening. I just got back from work. It is 10:30 p.m. and I was at the supermarket in the mall where I teach, called RT-Mart, and they had a wine that I had not seen before. This wine is actually like sub-branded through RT-Mart, like Charles Shaw back in America, and it had the name Xinjiang, which means in Chinese newly conquered province or state, territory. And that territory in the far west of China is mostly desert land. So I'm very curious what grapes grown in that region, made into wine, will taste like. I'm going to find out, and you're going to find out. So. Good. Yeah, here it is. Xinjiang. Why am I saying it like that? Because Xin, high tone. Jiang, high tone. It's difficult to speak Chinese for an American tongue. So I think it's a little bit easier for British. The cost of the wine. Cost. This one was 24 yuan. Oh, is it corked? It smells slightly better than the Great Wall wine that I reviewed last time. Smells more interesting too. Where's my fucking glass? Yeah. Product placement. Yeah, it smells better. Let's taste it. That is a drinkable Chinese wine. It tastes clean. There's nothing special about it, right? It tastes slightly more sophisticated than a $2 chuck. It's another Cabernet grape, like I said, like 90% of the grapes in China. It's a bit thicker than the Great Wall grapes, or the Great Wall wine. And it actually has like wine notes to it, not just like fucking chemical grape juice smell. If you wine talk, we'd say it has notes of black cherry and raspberry. There's no hints of spice. There's no hints of chocolate or anything like that. But there are some oaky hints. Yeah, this is drinkable, and like I said, this one was like $4. A thing that you'll find here in China, and this is, I don't know if this is funny or this is just the way it is, the state-run wineries, their wines are mostly crap. They completely dominate the market, and I think a lot of the reason why they're crap is because the people in China here that buy the wines, they don't really drink the wines. They use them for celebrations. They'll set down a bottle of, say, red wine, exquisite, fancy, high-grade, whatever, red wine is what it will say, and they'll pop the cork, they'll pour a little into a glass, they'll gambe, and then maybe they won't gambe, because that usually means you drink a shot. They'll toast, okay, and they'll set it down, won't touch it again. they don't really give a fuck how it tastes, honestly. And this is what the state-run wineries bank on. That, and they like anything that it looks French. That's why you'll see tons of fake French wines, or the fucking plonk that nobody in Europe will drink. They ship that shit over to China. People open it up and pour it into a glass. It's red. Good luck. Whatever. So yeah, this is one of those sub-branded things. It's you look on the back, and RT-Mart is the one that distributes this. So they take the grapes, most likely, from this area, and then they ship them all to Shanghai, and then they have a winemaker blend them together and then put it in the store. And this one ends up being okay. There's another one that usually ends up being okay. It's from Tesco. If you're from the US, you probably don't know what Tesco is. If you're from Europe, you probably do know what Tesco is. They make their own branded wine made from grapes not grown in China, but imported into China and made into wine in China. My next review will be about those. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe and all that shit.